Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 27th, 2021. We're going to give you all a price prediction update in the market in Tesla only because this particular company went ahead and did an earnings release yesterday, and we're going to try to see if it's going to have any major impact on our original prediction that we did in Tesla on April the 14th. You guys can see we're expecting the market to go higher in price, and since that particular video, it hasn't. It's just been trading sideways. And you guys can see already pre-market in Tesla after the earnings release from yesterday afternoon, it is now trading around $719.77. So we're going to break all of this down. We're going to give you all a heads up as to where the price is going to go. So if y'all appreciate it, if y'all appreciate someone actually giving you a heads up as to where price is headed, you need to hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. We're here to make sure that we are in position to capitalize on the traps price movement. All right, you want to come back again and again as well, because the market continues to be fluid and it changes, and you need to always make sure that you're ahead of everyone else in order to have that competitive advantage. All right, so first things first, I wanted to show you all a quick look at our overall stock portfolio, give y'all an update, very brief update. We're going to break all of these stocks down this weekend, whether or not we need to keep them in our basket or do we need to get rid of them and actually find some other plays that we can actually make money off of. So this is it. I want you all to focus in right here on the gain since added column. We only got one stock currently is giving us a positive gain. Everything else is giving us weakness. So this upcoming weekend, if you're interested to see how we're able to determine can we keep these stocks in the basket or do we need to get rid of them, make sure you tune in when we upload that video to this platform. Okay, so the first things first. All right, you guys can see right here, I pulled up this article from NPR. Tesla reports record earnings with more than a bit of help from Bitcoin. Now, if anything, the help from Bitcoin in Tesla reporting record earnings gives a lot more legitimacy to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency overall, right? You would expect more companies, given that Tesla has gotten a big help from Bitcoin, that many of them are going to add Bitcoin to their portfolio on their books, right? I went ahead and highlighted this very small section right here. The company announced $438 million in net income for the quarter, with $101 million positive impact on profits from them selling the Bitcoin that they originally purchased, right? Tesla put in about $1.5 billion in Bitcoin earlier this year. And then they sold about 10% of that, which has given them $438 million right there. This is why Bitcoin is going to be in everyone's portfolio eventually, because of this massive positive impact this cryptocurrency has had on Tesla, right? So now I just wanted to show you all that. You guys can see that it did do an earnings release yesterday, and we need to make a determination. Are we going to see a major impact on price volatility in the market in Tesla so much that we can see this price break one right here, our ascending line, or two, our area of support, which is right there around $680 or $675. Okay, do you think that that's going to happen? Do you think that's going to have a major impact on Tesla reclaiming the price movement higher? Okay, so let's take a look at this on a 2-day time frame real quick. And you guys can see that the market is not really too nervous about price droppage, right? It's not giving us the massive indication that it wants to go lower in price. Okay, yeah, we've seen days to where the market in Tesla did drop in price, right? We can see that. We're not going to be oblivious to not seeing that occur in the market for Tesla. But it hasn't had any major impact to where we will need to come in and adjust our prediction. Okay, you could go back and listen to our video on April the 14th of our expectations of to where we're expecting the price in Tesla to go. Right here on the 3-day time frame. Sure, market is going through some weakness right now, but you know what? It's not hurting the market yet. Out of the last 4 3-day price bars, the market has been able to maintain price above $719 all the way down to 686. So you know what? Pretty much everything is still in point. Everything is still intact to see the market in Tesla go higher in price. Now we might start off today in trading right there around $719 where the market currently is pre-market. But I'm not really expecting the market to have a massive impact on where price is going to go. Okay? Not to the downside at least. So this is the 5-day time frame into the market in Tesla. So since we did our price prediction all the way back on April the 14th, we have endured weakness off the bat. You know, there's no denying that. I'll be the first one to tell you that the market in Tesla has been enduring some weakness. But as it's been getting hit with the weakness, there has been more market participation going on to where people has been purchasing and selling. So yeah, the market here in Tesla is still primed to try to continue to go higher in price, right? I don't think the earnings report is going to have any negative impact on the price because if anything, I'm here to tell you that the market plays on those type of news events. It's not the other way around. The news doesn't move the market. It is the trap who plays on the news that gives him the ability to increase the volatility in the market so that he can get what he wants from us, right? Because just taking the news at face value, no one can place a price on that. You know, looking at this article right here in Tesla, you cannot give me a price, a actual price number as to where Tesla should be trading at right here. Just by looking at the report, you know, you could think one price, the person down the street can think another price, a person in a different country would think of a different price to where it would not create a market. This is why we don't focus in on these reports, because your price is as valid as someone else's price as to what they think Tesla should be trading at, right? This is why the trap plays on the news. It's because your price is valid, the other person's price is valid, and he's going to make sure that you both get what you want, all at the same time, while he makes the majority of the money and putting you all in bad positions. But when you just look at the price chart, when you erase all of that information, you know, you have these massive institutions combing through Tesla's earning reports this morning or even last night, yesterday evening, going through their reports, trying to figure out their strategy, trying to figure out their position. You don't think that they're going to place their ideas on this price chart? Like everyone who is involved, everyone who has a stake in Tesla, who has billions of dollars invested in this stock, is doing exactly the same thing. Like if you think about it, they're doing the work for us. And once they actually execute their strategy, you will see it on the price chart. So what we're looking at is the collective mind of everyone who has a stake in Tesla. So why are you going through the earnings reports for? Let those analysts do that for us. Let them work for us. Let them comb through all that information and come up with the idea as to what price they see Tesla going. And once they actually come up with that price, then they'll come in, place the money on the table, and then ride the market to where they think it's going to go. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. Let's not make this complicated. Anyone else who uses technical indicators on charts, anyone else who gives you articles upon articles upon articles upon articles, and they're trying to act like they're doing all this massive research, it's impossible for them to give you a price though. Let those analysts at Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, all these other hedge funds, they're doing it for us. So why are you doing it? Our lives are already busier than that. All right, so that's it. We're not going to change our price prediction. We're going to keep it ongoing in the market in Tesla. Just wanted to come in, break in to see whether or not would that earnings report have any major impact on Tesla. And as of right now, we're not seeing that. All right. So now your turn. Call the market right alongside with us. Tell me, where do you think the market is going to go in Tesla? Do you think the earnings report is going to have a major impact? It's cool. Let us know in the comment section. Do you think it's going to have a positive or a negative impact on Tesla's stock price? let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.